to SA Sports Show. Barry, what a great show it's been.
Fantastic show, mate.
Isn't
Fantastic.
it volleyball? Isn't it? I think that's fantastic.
Amazing sport.
So many sports are looking for that edge to get to the spectators that want to see a fast, quick, exciting game. Yeah. And you think volleyball's just went and done it as well.
Well, we talked, didn't we, about all the things that are happening at the moment in sport, but in Australia, with the World Cup and the
swimming, the Ashes,
and then all of a sudden you find a Super League and the volleyball kind of get their claws into the.
And by the way, we got beaten at the post by that much at the Australian Championships last year. So, South Australia dominating there as well, which is...
we dominate everywhere, mate.
I think you're right there.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Boys and girls, we do.
Yeah.
Well, we do, mate. We do. We've always done it well. We've always done the events well. I'm a proud South Australian, and I think we're an outstanding sporting state. Outstanding sporting state. And we're showing it.
And how do you see Port versus Greater Western Sydney this week? I mean, I reckon it's a
tough one.
I think it's a tough one because all of a sudden we're going to have 3 or 4 players coming back into the side, which
they'll have 6
it just breaks its ability just a little bit.
Yeah.
And Greater Western Sydney are playing very good footy. I mean, they just got pipped at the post last week against Sydney in their local derby.
Yeah. Lost a couple of players though.
Yeah.
And a couple of their little small forwards that have been doing some damage. Both out this week. Both reported. Both got games. Yeah, that hurts them in a run to the finals.
I think in Adelaide Oval,
Port should win that. Port should win that. Yeah, they should because they will get players back. They'll have 4 or 5
back. Because I think Rosie and Butters are struggling a little bit. Francis.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Wow, they are just electric at the moment.
You'd have to, if you were that Daniel Vicentini, the ruckman, the new ruckman for Port Adelaide. You've got to be licking your lips, don't you? You've got to be going, hang on a minute, I'm going to stick around here because I'm going to be palming the ball to those boys for the next 10 years.
Yeah, I know they're only young.
Yeah, they're only kids.
Adelaide, Brisbane. I mean, it's a big game for Adelaide. But I mean, Brisbane are probably a bit like Phil Smythe at the moment. Where are they?
Yeah.
In the situation.
Good point,
they were very lucky to get over the line last week.
They were.
Just by a couple of points.
Yeah. They'll let their work cut out to beat Adelaide.
Up in Gabba, it's going to, that's their home. Yeah. But Adelaide play well away. They should have beaten Melbourne. Yeah. I mean, Rankin done his hamstring, and if Adelaide kicked that goal, all of a sudden they'll probably, I think they were 3 points down or a couple of points up. I mean, they should have beaten Collingwood away. They've actually travelled quite well, Adelaide.
Yeah, without winning.
But they haven't got over the line.
They haven't won.
They just haven't got over the line.
That's their problem.
I think they can take it right up to Brisbane.
I got no doubt.
I really do. Yeah.
No doubt they will. If they lose it, they're gone. If they lose it, they're in big trouble.
I think so. Now it's so tight. I've got the AFL ladder in front of me at the moment, and it goes down to probably Frio's who's sitting 15th, and they're only 2 out of the two out of the top 8.
That's what
it's
I mean.
Just amazing.
Yeah. So Adelaide can't afford to lose it. But
they need to get their stability. I would say Port Adelaide need to get their structure back in place. They're going to have, as you said, a lot come back in. Because I would say Collingwood are no certainties at all to win the flag, and I felt that when we pretty much gave the game to them a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, no, that's true. I agree. I think I said to you off air earlier that I've got a bit of renewed enthusiasm about Port Adelaide. I think that they played so well at Geelong with half a team.
Yep.
They'll get all those. None of those players are long term that are injured, so they'll get them back. Yeah. And if they get them back leading into September,
that's what it's
with
about.
a double chance, they're going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. Simple as that.
Yeah, but do you think Adelaide's probably left their run a little bit late now? Just those couple of, those losses by 2 points, 3 points, 5 points.
In the end. They'll hurt in the end, but don't write them off against Brisbane.
Yeah.
Don't write them off against Brisbane. Adelaide are playing some good footy at the moment. As good as anybody just outside the 8. Yeah. In my opinion.
Yeah.
No problem at all. They're playing good enough footy. I mean, they were a little bit dodgy against Gold Coast after getting away to a really good start. Yeah. Gold Coast pegged them back, kicked 6 out of the next 8 goals, and that's the sort of thing Adelaide have to worry about, is teams getting a little run on against them. Yeah. But I think they can. They'll take it up to Brisbane. Yeah. But because if they lose, then I think they're in trouble.
They're in trouble then. Now I did say to Tracy that I wasn't. I'd rather ask her the question than you on soccer. But I think you know a bit more than I thought you did on soccer. Let me tell you,
I'm all over it.
France versus Morocco. Yeah, I mean that's a big game. Yeah,
it's a massive game. I don't think that the Matildas will worry who wins because they've beaten France.
Yeah,
they've beaten France not long ago.
Yeah,
no, I don't think they're worried. They're confident.
Okay. So you're happy either one?
You can combine them. we'll knock them both off.
That's why he's fantastic. We love him. We love him. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a great show. I've really enjoyed it.
Fantastic.
I don't know what Phil's list is like over the next couple of weeks. I could be here, I could not be here. But anyway, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.